Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, today is a massive video. I have not been fit for new irons or wedges or anything for about 2 years. I've tried a few different drivers and then gone back to the Ping G430 Max, the cheating stick, and then I've had Titleist T150s for about 2 years now. But my swing is changing and stuff like that, and I've literally never even checked the loft and the lie. I've never checked the shaft really. I think I might have changed the shaft a year and a half ago. But yeah, we've got a massive day today. We're actually going for a fitting with a company called Evoda, and they are a company, pretty brand new company, but you might recognize the name because it is the clubs that Bryson used when he won the US Open. He also used them, I think his first round with them was at Augusta. And a lot of people were talking about them because they are the same length irons. So I'm going to try the same length irons, and you can either get all the same length or you can get a combo set. But yeah, the shafts are different, they've got different grips. It's going to be a very, very interesting day and a bit of a golf geek day. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get down there. We're going to Adlington Golf Centre in near Cheshire. An amazing facility. We're going outside, which is good because we're doing a fitting actually outside on the grass. Picked an absolute day for it. It's 30 degrees. But yeah, I haven't had a new golf club day for a very long time, so I'm excited. Let's get down there. Let's try these one length irons. Right, so we're here at Adlington, down in Manchester, down in Cheshire. By the way, what a gaff this is. I've never been here before. Thank you so much for accommodating this for us. Special shout out to Dan. But honestly, it's got a driving range, it's got a short game area, it's got a little par 3, there's TrackMan everywhere, it is pristine, it's got a grass range. It's actually unbelievable. If I lived close to here, I'll be here all the time. But today we are here for the golf fitting, the irons fitting. We are here today with Evoda. I brought in Toby. Toby, nice to meet you.
And you guys?
Excited, we've talked a lot over the phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Been messaging a while. I haven't been fitted for irons, like I said, for a while. The one thing that got me excited, because I'm quite a technical golfer, was the same length irons. Obviously, Bryson's one of the main people who kind of brought it to everyone's attention. Everyone thought it was a bit crazy at the start. But for me, like I say, I'm really intrigued to see how it'll work, and I think I'll actually like it. But for people who haven't heard of Evoda, when did Evoda come around? How did it come around? What little bit of history?
Yeah, we're a fairly new company.
Yeah.
So we've been around for 2 years now. Obviously, when someone uses it in an Open, in the Masters and does very well, the brand gets out there a little bit. We do things a little bit differently. So like you said, we've got same length irons.
Yep.
So 4 down to lob wedge, all going to be the same length at 37 inches. But also do a combo length as well.
Yep.
So 8 iron down to lob wedge at 36 inches, 7, 6, 5 and 4 will be slightly longer each time.
That's
so two different
set,
that's the combo series. So different to what you're used to in terms of the fitting that you're going to experience in a minute. Obviously, we do, like I said, differently again. So we do the lie angle first. Sort of 70 to 80% of the fitting will be the lie angle because we feel like it's so important to get that correct.
And on a normal fitting, I feel like it's looked at slightly, but it's normally a lot more on the...
It's towards the end of it, right?
Yeah, the loft and lie doesn't really get looked at.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately the club is the only thing hitting the ball and hitting the turf, right? So that's surely got to be one of the most important parts.
That's why you start with that, yeah.
We do that first, we then go into shaft, so the shaft profile and weight of it, and we do grip tests as well, obviously the bigger jumbo
excited for the grips as well, because I see a lot of people changing and getting bigger grips. I remember actually Finchy did a video and he changed to bigger grips a couple of years ago. So yeah, I'm intrigued. But honestly, I cannot wait. We're going to go meet Harrison. He's going to be the fitter for the day. And yeah, we'll just pick, by the way, a 30-degree day to go and hit about 200 balls and do an iron fitting. But I'm buzzing for it. Sit back, relax, and let's hit some balls.
Right, so we'll start with lie angle. Yeah, that's the first part of the fitting. I'm going to give you various lie angles. Some are going to be good, some are going to be bad. Yeah, we're going to jump around a little bit, see what feels easy, see what feels hard.
So mine's probably...
So this is just the 62-degree standard 7 iron. Give that a go. Never judge the first couple of shots.
Is that obviously a bigger grip as well?
That's a slightly bigger grip, yeah. We'll do the lie angle fitting with the same grip. So this will be the grip we'll use throughout.
Yeah. Okay.
But the main thing is when you change between the two different lie angles, don't judge the first couple because it'll take a while to get used to it. But just imagine if you're going to have this club for the next 6 months and this lie angle, just try and make it work the best you can right now. That's all the aim is.
To be fair, if this is like the It's mad because this is obviously the same length. This is the length of everything.
That's a 7-iron length, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be mental to
have a 4 at that.
Yeah, this is what I've been saying. It'd be mad to have that in a 4-iron, but it'd also be mad to have that in a 56.
And a wedge, yeah.
But obviously, would you just grip down a little bit for your wedges?
Yeah, I mean, you can do, that's an option.
Or somebody will just play it like here for a chip.
So we've got 2 sets, the combo length,
yeah.
which is lob wedge to 8-iron. So all the scoring clubs are at 36 inches, which is typically a 9-iron length. And then from then on, it progresses by 0.75 inch.
Yeah.
And then the full same length set, which will all be that length.
Yeah.
And we can try at the end, we can do the comparison between the two. Cool. Right, I'll swap that head out.
Yeah. Right, so we're just hitting a few of this one. What's this again? This is the
so that's the 7-iron, same length and combo length. It's the same in both specs, and 62-degree lie angle, which is our standard.
Standard 7-iron. So it's mad to think that there'll be a 60-degree.
It could be, yeah.
This length, but also a 4-iron.
Yeah.
This length. So I can see that. I can see the pros to it. This is standard was done. The lie.
Yeah, this is standard lie.
I like the grip as well. To be fair.
We don't necessarily like to call it standard because obviously it depends on what your standard is ultimately.
Yeah.
You can sort of bias it, but yeah, 62 degrees. Cool. I'll swap it out now.
Yeah.
Enough of that one. Thanks. Yeah, swap
After
it out.
that little baby draw. For me, from like my point of view, this is why I'm here. I feel like I'm a very technical player, so I'm not a feely player. So if I can get one setup for every club, that'll be the dream for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I go for a lesson, I don't piss out my swing. I'm like, how can I change my swing in the first kind of in this part? Mm-hmm. So if I'll just go with coach. I've got one set of clubs. Let's have one setup. That'll be it.
Cool, so change the lie angle. Don't judge the first couple shots because you'll be firing the pattern you've just learned to hit the other one, and then start judging it balls.
So what's this one?
10. This is 60 degrees. So this is actually 2 degrees flatter than the one you're just hitting.
Okay.
So a lot of this is just purely the club. Doesn't match the way you're built to move.
I don't know.
No, it is. Trust me. Nice. Swap it back. Cool.
Back or?
We'll swap it back to a different one now, yeah.
Okay.
We'll go back to the 62, which is what you started with. And if anything, does that feel harder or easier than the one before? Or
I felt there was a lot more, it was going a bit more kind of everywhere.
Yep.
I think I had more consistency with the
first one.
The first one,
yep.
yeah.
Sure.
Because you get out of breath, you forget I haven't had a club fitting in like.
Yeah, take your time, by the way, because we do go through a few shots.
Calories will be well up.
5,000 today.
Yeah, Jesus. Have you got other clubs here as well? Have you got all the clubs here? Or you just do the fitting on a 7-iron?
We do the fitting on the 7-iron. We've got the wedges and the 4-iron.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to do same length test with the combo versus the 4 at the end to see the outcomes. Yeah,
because it'd be interesting to see what it's like. Felt nice.
Better divots with this one.
Yeah.
Better divots with this one.
I think they're going quite far. What, are they quite strong lofted or are they quite normal compared to normal clubs? Like, I don't know what my 7-iron is now.
Yeah, so most brands do 4-degree gapping from wedges down. We've got 5-degree gapping, which sort of spreads it out a little bit more, so the 4-iron ends up at 19 degrees.
Okay.
But it gives you space for another club, which is great. Yeah. So
it's not a bad miss. I'm so intrigued to hit a 4-iron and a wedge.
There you go.
So what's this one?
It's 64 degrees. So it's 2 degrees upright than what you just had.
And what do you think this will do?
Well, I'll let you find out.
I can't really feel much difference to this one. But should I be able to?
Just in the way maybe it's sitting at address.
Yeah, it feels a bit more this way. Is that
strike wise.
I feel I'm hitting it well.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. And we'll swap it back to, I mean, between that one and the one you were testing before.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference or?
No.
Do you know which was better? Okay.
Maybe the one before.
Yeah. Cool. We'll try that one again. I think I know which one I think's better. But we'll let you. I think this one.
I felt that. Yeah, I think you're right. It wasn't
better strikes.
Yeah, in that one in there, kind of held on a little bit longer.
Yeah. Nice. Wow. Pure. Now, do you know that one or the one before?
can't honestly.
Not too.
I'll believe you, but
Okay. Well, you're definitely on the more upright side. So that one's 64, the other one was 63.
Yeah.
I think you're hitting that more consistently.
Okay, that's fine.
And how it's returning as well on camera. I mean, I can show you if you like.
Yeah.
So you've actually become a little bit more, your swing's become a little bit more neutral the more upright you've gone. Go to the top. So what we're looking for is like left arm parallel. You see how where that dissects your,
Yeah.
that's a natural thing of how you're built. So that's through your shoulder. So we obviously need it to match up at impact, which it is doing like very well. So it's matching up pretty good at impact. So that's as flush as it gets really.
Yeah.
Through the shot. And that's 2 degrees upright,
Okay.
which matches, it's going through your shoulder plane. You see how, and as well, your swing's got a little bit more neutral, sort of more inside, the more upright you've gone, which should happen.
Yeah.
Because with the flat line angle, you're going to have to
Go
go that way to make it work. Obviously, what do you think? It's up to you.
Yeah,
Whatever you find the best. Do you want to try the other one as well?
No, go
again.
that one.
Or,
I'm happy with that one, yeah.
Well, there is in between the two, so you can go 63.5, which is 1.5 degrees upright.
No,
But I think that was good. All it's going to do is help more of a draw.
Yeah.
That's all it's going to promote.
Yeah, do that because I am at the minute I'm hitting a bit of a draw. And if I don't, I sort bottle hitting a draw, and I'll go a bit more. So that it'll encourage.
And I saw in your current club strike marks toey, which suggests it's too flat. So if you're towing it, then it's a lie angle issue as well. So cool. We'll use this head now for the rest of the fitting. We'll go over to some shafts. So we've got 3 different shaft profiles here. We've got the PGI, which is a mid profile. We've got the Max, which is a soft profile, and then we've got the TGI, which is a stiff tip profile. And what we're going to do is test these all at the same weight, see what Gary decides he hits best, and then from there we'll go into some different weights and flexes. So yeah, the results there should be pretty good. He'll be able to feel different loading patterns of the shaft, and we'll basically find out which fits his profile. And the reason we've got the graphite shafts is they're a lot more stable. The weight to stability ratio is a lot better in the graphite shafts because they're lighter material. They can basically be built thicker. So inside the shaft, the walls are a lot thicker, which means more stability basically. And we can match profiles of the shaft to swing types more than you can in the steel. We've still got steel options if someone wants to go with them. But from what we found through testing, dispersion and how they match your release pattern is a lot more efficient with the graphite. So different shaft, PGI, mid-profile shaft. They're all going to feel slightly different again, just like the lie angle. So give them all a hit. Don't judge the first couple.
This is starting light.
They're all 90 gram for the testing because we want to test at the same weight.
Right.
So it's a fair test. Otherwise, we don't want to test too many different variables at the time. So when we've figured out what profile you need, then we'll do some weight testing and flex testing. Nice.
Oh. Would it be going? Would the ball go higher because it's 90 gram? Or does that not matter? Mine are normally 120.
Potentially not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It's like in a driver with the different kick points. We can basically get that now in an iron.
Right. I like the black and red. They're all black and red.
In this range they are, yeah. Cool. Lie angle's definitely good.
Oh.
Cool. Let's swap it
Thin
out.
but straight. What's this one? Sorry.
Just a different profile. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
It's a softer profile.
Okay.
What does that mean? It's going to kick a lot. It's going to basically be way more bent. Yeah.
Oh, that's gone left.
There you go. It's back to the first one.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was a nice one.
Nice.
Ah, that felt pure.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Yeah, cool.
We'll try a different one.
We'll swap it out, yeah.
Not back to the other one, surely.
Yeah, no.
Do not
That
give
one
me
has
the
been ruled
senior
out.
shaft. No 85 shaft for me. What's this one?
TGI, which is the stiffer profile shaft.
You actually feel it stiffer. Didn't think I'd be able to actually feel it, but.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I turned that over a little bit.
What was the?
Yeah, it was me that I felt my wrists.
What was the club speed on it? Nice. How do the good ones feel with that?
I don't think I've hit a good one yet.
Okay.
That one was all right.
Yep.
I wouldn't say it was as easy as
Not as easy as the other one. Okay.
the ones before.
Cool. I'll crack on.
Right, so what's this one?
So back with the PGI.
Oh, back to the
PGI, yeah.
And
back to the
people
first one you
watching, what is a PGI in like the same as?
Maybe a modus. More of a mid profile shaft, so a little bit softer in the tip. Okay, now.
Came out all right. A little bit. Am I hitting him a little bit thin? That was pure.
Nice.
That was a proper golf shot.
You're sort of just trying to feel like if the head feels like it's where it should be for you
Yeah.
when you're swinging it. Nice.
That's the first time I've
Better
actually
swing that.
had the ball.
And stay through.
My club's actually finished there. I've been finishing like Tommy Fleetwood style.
Nice. Change shaft. Thanks.
To be fair, they all feel, apart from that one that was going a bit, the max one, yeah, that was no matter what I did to try and adjust it, I couldn't get that ball to go thingy. But the rest of them have felt
It's fine.
pretty.
I got mine now.
Pretty all right. Are the shafts a bit chunkier than average shafts?
They might look it. That is the TGI. So a stiffer profile.
Is that stiffer or
Stiffer profile. Nice. Between those two, what shaft wise?
Yeah, that one.
This
Probably.
one, yeah. This was the one I'd fit you in as well. So
Yeah.
that matches up. That's cool. Cool. Let's do
Get a
some.
nice little divot that one. I felt
Yeah.
it was just.
So now we're going to go through
Yeah.
just different weight options within the same range. So they're all the same profile now you liked. We'll start with, we've done the 90, so we'll start with the 80. So we'll go lighter. Again, we'll work our way up and down, see which one you prefer, see which one you hit the best.
So at the minute I'm 120, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay. And
So-
do you generally think that's right for, as in like a player? Is that just like a very steady playing field? Is it faster ball
Yeah.
speed, stiffer shaft? Is that
Yeah.
Is that always the case, or can you have
Yeah,
a faster ball speed and go lighter shaft?
With steel, that's the way it is, because to get
Oh,
the
'cause he's a-
stiffness, you have to go heavier,
Right.
because the material bit in the graphite, you can drop the weight down and still get the stiffness. So a 90-gram shaft you've just been hitting might actually be more stiff than the steel you've been
Oh,
hitting.
really?
Yeah.
That's
So when we go through and go to the 100 and the 110, that's like super stiff. That's stiffer than the heaviest steel.
Yeah,
But
because
it
I
means-
once got 130s and I just couldn't hit them.
It's so much effort to
I
hit.
think I won a pair of Mizunos or something that had 130s in. I
Yeah.
had to sell them. I couldn't hit them.
It's just so much work. I mean,
Yeah.
you think you're late into a round when you're tired, like you don't want something that's super hard to hit.
Yeah. So
So
that'd be interesting. So you get the same stiffness, but it feels
Yeah.
lighter in your hand and
Yeah.
stuff.
And they're slightly stiffer, but the heavier ones are slightly stiffer, but it's the same profile.
And especially when it comes to things like a 4-iron, if you've got a 90-gram 4-iron,
Yeah, yeah,
you're swinging it nice. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
Better like a 120 4-iron,
yep.
16th hole, it starts feeling
No,
heavy, doesn't
exactly. And if it's too heavy for you, then you've got to muck your tempo up to try and hit it.
it? Yeah.
Cool.
It is mad because if I was hitting a 80-gram steel shaft,
Yeah,
it would be like not a chance.
yeah, not a chance.
but
But that probably still feels pretty
this still
stable.
feels quite.
Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll jump up to 90. So this part's just about you feeling like
Yeah.
the force you put into the shaft, is the shaft sort of matching that? Does it feel too light, too slow, too heavy? Just a very feel preference. I mean, you've hit it well so far.
And
It's just 100.
it was a 90 we were hitting in the
And the other one, yeah.
testing one.
Yeah, with the profiles, yeah. There you go.
So it's up to 100.
This is
now.
100.
So this is like equivalent to probably like a 120, 130. and
Yeah,
a-
like
and a-
extra stiff.
Yeah, it actually feels heavy.
So that's going to be the good feedback you're going to get when you hit it. Is
It
did that
actually
feel-
takes effort to hold it up.
Yeah, because
To balance that there, I can feel like quite a bit of tension on my hand. As a normal golf club, that's fucking. I'm like tensing.
nice.
Tell you what though,
Yeah. Again, just because it's slightly heavier, that's might be what you need. Because you put a bit more force in through impact, you might want something that's a little bit heavier to support that.
it's not bad, but it's hard work in it.
Bit more
I don't
hard
know if I've
work,
just
yeah.
become tired or whatever.
Exactly.
I mean, I hit some good. You'll hit some
But probably
good
a
shots with
bit
it.
too much work.
Yeah, but it's hot.
I'd agree.
Like them 3 swings were effort.
Yeah.
It was like putting a 130, 40-gram shaft in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we'll try the 90 again.
They're both good, but it depends what you feel is best. I
The
think
other
the
one was consistent enough, I think.
100.
Yeah.
Cool. KBS TGI 100
Yeah.
with 2 degrees upright, which is at 64 degrees. And then we're going to go through some grips now.
The grips are mad. 'Cause obviously, like, I've got normal grips, maybe like two layers of tape, but that grip was obviously a lot fatter, and that's the smallest grip they do. So as you see these grips, which one's this?
That is a medium.
So that's one I've just hit. Oh, that's one I've just
That's
hit.
the one you just hit,
And
smallest.
now we're going straight to the biggest.
Extra small.
Extra small.
And then that's medium.
So this is smaller than what I've been using.
That's bigger than what you've been using.
Right.
That is 2 sizes bigger than what you've been using.
Jesus.
This is the standard oversized, that's the extra small.
But for me, right, with irons, when you get like here, the club just does that little flick at the top. It comes out your hand, doesn't it? And your left hand, it just leaves your hand. With these, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good. Oh my God. Just give us the fattest grip there is. I just want the fattest, biggest grip. That's so different. Bad shot, but it just...
So I'll just show you something now. So with a normal grip, so I'm holding that square, if I start squeezing it, see how the club face will start to close? So as you apply more force in transition, that will alter the club face position. But when it matches your hand properly, obviously if I had a club on it, I'll squeeze it and it wouldn't move. We can do it with that. You can just squeeze that around and the face will be stable.
Yeah.
Cool. And here, don't be too fussed about ball flight, more about the feel.
It's different shaft. Isn't
Exactly, different shaft.
It's almost weird because you look at your grip on a normal golf club where your hands sit.
Yeah.
You do it on there like, this looks so weird because my thumb's meant to be there. But you're looking down and it's like your thumb's just resting on this massive bit in the middle where it's normally just like sitting there.
There you go. It's the XL.
A lot of people get grips that are probably too small, like bigger ones of that.
Just in comparison, right, it's just getting iron. And that's my grip now. Oh, but it's so good. Oh God. That is so good. It'd be so good in a 4-iron as well, wouldn't it? And then, can I have a look over wedge?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, so this is a 55 degree, 56?
This is a 60 degree.
A 60 degree.
In the combo length wedge.
So 60 degree, the same length as a 8-iron.
Yes, around 8-iron, 9-iron length. 36 inches.
I mean, you could just grip down if you wanted to.
If you want to, yeah.
But the whole point, I think, is it also makes you stand up taller as well.
Takes pressure off your back. So one of the benefits of playing them slightly longer is the head weights are lighter,
right?
Which means less ball speed, so you can hit it harder, like hit it with more conviction, more speed, which generates more spin. So you'll get more spin over a 50-yard golf shot with a lighter head weight than you would with a heavier one.
One of my things with wedges is I get a bit here, and you get a bit fat, and you get a bit...
Definitely.
Because I'm holding the top of the grip.
Puts you in the proper place, yeah.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Yep.
And you can just like pick my little spot and
easy.
Little divot hitting down.
I think at that length as well, it doesn't feel silly because it's not too long.
Yeah, if it was like up here, 7-6-iron length, it
Yeah.
might be a bit weird. But like the 9-iron, a lot of people prefer 9-iron bump and runs.
Yeah, exactly.
So you get just because your wedge feels a bit hard.
Yep.
But even if I was going to like the bunker, like that is just mint.
It's like ladder, isn't it? Proper ladder.
Really good.
It's on the green now.
So we do 60, 55, 50. We've got 5-degree gapping in all the scoring clubs.
Yeah.
And then it goes from the 7-iron or 6-iron down, it's 4-iron. Sorry, 4-degree gapping.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5-degree gapping in the wedges.
Right, it's fine.
So yeah, cool.
Cheers, pal.
Nice one.
So
Awesome.
annoyingly, I've got club champs on Saturday, and now I've got to go back to my clubs. What will my flight do then? If I'm on a flat and 120, what is it going to be a bigger left miss?
Look, you're going to get used to them again, but yeah, with the flat stuff, it's going to be open,
right?
Because it's too flat for you. So you're going to start turning it down subconsciously. So the more you hit them, you'll start to see that one again. But you saw with the upright, it was straight or a tiny push, which is perfect.
But no, I enjoyed that. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait for them to come. We'll get them straight in the bag. We'll go out, play around. But yeah, and the good thing is you get to keep your driver.
Exactly.
So I love the old cheating stick. Do you know, I probably wouldn't have came to even try them if I had to get rid of my driver.
Yeah, 100%.
I would have been like, I don't know if I can do it. Because I've changed my driver about 3 times. I've just gone back every single time.
Mm-hmm. So you get some more grip as well for the driver.
Whack on the driver.
Yeah, get extra grip. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, perfect. Right, spot on.
Cool.
Buzzing, love it. Can't wait to see it. Let me know in the comments. Do you think you would like these? Honestly, so good. See you soon.